Okay guys, welcome to Fuji, round 3. A little bit of a lap guide here. Turn 1, hairpin right, road drops away from you. You're looking braking zone in between the 100 and the 150 metre board. The 100 metre board and the outside ripple strip or curb is in the same spot. If you don't wait till you get into that until you hit the brakes, you need to go a little bit before that, more so if you're in slip. But you're going to be braking hard in a straight line from top gear all the way back down to first. And you want to take as much of this inside as you can. You can get pretty aggressive and get on the green grass and stuff as well. But you're going to, again, you want to open up the steering pretty quickly and get on throttle as quickly as you can. Use as much of the track width as you can without running off, because it falls away a little bit. And again, the green AstroTurf's got zero grip, so you can have a good tank slap there if you get it a little bit wrong. From there, we're just going to try and straight line this through the little kink here. Tough corner coming up, a high speed left-hander. It's just a very short stab of a brake, down one gear, probably from 4th to 3rd. It's going to be, again, it's in between the 100 metre board and the 50 metre board, and it's just a short stab, like I said, and you're going to be tipping it in and trying to carry a lot of speed through here and get as close to the bollard as you can without cleaning it up. You'll get track limits if you cut too far, but again, it's high speed, so it's hard to kind of get the turning point right every time. It's going to understeer and drift, so you're probably going to be turning in sooner than you might expect. You want to carry as much speed as possible in 3rd gear, and you can use a lot of this exit curb too, and you can get right out here, be in 4th gear, and hold it tight. Stay on the inside around here. There's a little path we've just gone past. On the right hand side there's a little crossway, whatever you want to call it. It's a good place to lift off and coast to save your tyres during the race. And you're going to be coasting a fair way around here, modulate the throttle, and then you'll be looking to get back on it when you get to the second path just here on the right hand side again. Don't use all the track out here. Give up a little bit of this to set yourself up for straight braking for this next left-hander, which is kind of tough again. The track guides I watched said the braking point's at the 50 metre board. If you wait till you get to 50 metres, you're in trouble again. So it's kind of a visual. It's about 75 metres again. And you'll be braking back down to 2nd gear, maybe 1st, but probably 2nd. Road falls away, so you'll miss the apex more often than you'll get it in my experience, and that's okay because there's plenty of grip in the middle of the track here too. You kind of want to keep the rolling momentum up because it's a bit of a straight again after this. The sooner you get on the throttle, the better. So give up on the way into that corner and give up a little bit through it to get on throttle early. And you can use all the track width here. All of it, like literally, you can be right up over this stuff, no problems. Keep this reasonably tight, just shorten the distance. Braking zone for this tough little chicane coming up. The Dunlop sign overheads are pretty good. Don't worry about the shadow because it moves. But if you go where the sign is, when you get to that, back to 1st gear, brake in a straight line again. And you can take a lot of this in this first curb here. We want to take as much of this as possible. A little bit of this one, it kind of unsettles the car, and you want to get on the throttle again, but it kind of bounces you out wide. Aim for the bollard basically here, this one, and just aim straight for it, literally. You can cut right across here and just keep in a straight line. You'll be in 3rd gear, where the grass stops and the outside Astro starts again, or if it might just be painted concrete on this one, that's your braking point. So you'll be back from 3rd, lifting off, a short brake back to 2nd. And the car's going to want to push wide here a lot too, but you want to try and get a bit of that curb. The track rolls away in an unusual sort of manner. You might be looking to short shift the gear up because you can have a bit of throttle on throttle oversteer and head to the right very quickly if you're not careful. Big snaps. Try and straighten out the steering, short shift it, pull 3rd gear, keep it tight across here. When this red and white ripple strip stops right here, It's kind of your lift-off point, which will help bring the nose around a fraction and then brake in a straight line back to second or back to first. Car's always trying to push wide through here. Very, very frustrating. You want to take that as tight as possible. Drive it straight out to the exit curb. There are track limit penalties if you get too wide out here, but you can use a lot of this curb again. Short shifting to second's probably going to help you. And drive it into straight line again. There's a little concrete patch up ahead of us, little sort of white, I don't know what it is, a drain cover or something. I basically just aim straight for that. Tough corner this last one. There's 2 or 3 different spots, lines you can take, sorry. Braking, it's a short sort of brake, but you need to be a little bit patient getting on the throttle. You can't just jump back on it before the apex because you'll loop it coming onto the main straight. There is another little pedestrian pathway or something on the right hand side there. You can use that as a visual sort of marker, but you want to be braking before that. Depends on what point of view you're driving from too. And you can use all of the track all the way out here. It's a long straight, so you really want to get on the throttle once and stay on it if you can. Difficult to get right. So we're looking just before the 100 board and before the outside roofing strip starts here. Back to first, use all the width. Straight line this. A short brake and back 1 gear before we fire it in here, just before the 50 board. Carry that, straight out here. Keep it tight, lift off, let it coast, look to get back on now, keep it a little bit shallow, look at the 50 board. Use all of this again. Just the shortest distance, just keep it a little bit shallow. Braking at the Dunlop board. Back to first, take this inside curb, short shift to second, straight for this bollard, this exit curb on the left, touch the brakes, let it coast across here, maybe short shift this, lifting off now, short shift again, keep it stable, drive straight line here, be patient. All of the width again. It's a very wide track. There are lots of different lines you can take. It's probably best to just find what suits you and your car and your driving style. Keep up the rolling momentum is the biggest thing. 42.8's nowhere near it, but cold tyres will do that. Alright boys, see you on Monday night for Academy.